It means a willful transgression, false offense, or trespass. I want to know, where is the church? Nothing offends me more than when I'm going through looking for somebody I helped to come back and help me, and they're nowhere to be found. Have you ever noticed the most people you give the most money to, the people you give the most rides, when you need help, they're nowhere to be found. God has sent a raven, a stranger to bless you. But those same niggerotters in the church, niggerotters in your family, when you need them, they won't be found. And the ones that do show up only come to make you feel bad about where you are. But I want to tell you this. Look at your neighbor and say, don't you despise me because of my present address. Or the way I am, my condition is not my conclusion. Or the way I am is not where I'm going to remain. Either past, build dead, you might talk. But what I like about it, their life wasn't recorded in the word. Shows like was. Look at somebody say, tell your neighbor the devil is mad because he wasn't recorded. Your enemy is mad because ain't nobody talking about them. Your enemy is mad because nobody knows their name. So the Bible said, so far comes his last friend. Job the 11th chapter and the 14th verse. He said, if iniquity be in thy hand, put it far away. Let not thy wickedness dwell in your tabernacle. Job, what did you do? You just need to confess. But honey, if I confess anything, I'll confess when the dust settles, I'll still be standing. Look at somebody, so you gonna confess anything, you better confess you wasn't born to die like that. You better confess you wasn't born to live like that either. Tell your neighbor, I'm gonna confess anything. I'm gonna tell him just who God is. So we find here, if I move on here, Job began to write this. He said, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. I want to deal with that for a minute. As I get ready to close here, he said, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. I want to tell you this. In the midst of your trial, in the midst of your dilemma, you better hold on to your testimony. What is a testimony? Testimony in the Greek is martyria. Martyria means your record, your report, your witness, your affirmation, your profession, your explanation, your corroboration. Look at somebody say, hold on to your testimony. Now I'm not talking about what you get up in the church and say, thank God for my chief apostle, born and directors the ecclesia. Thank God for food on my table, clothes on my back. Slap somebody and say, that ain't a testimony, that's a speech. I ain't stood y'all here. Look at somebody and say, that ain't a testimony, that's a speech. What is a testimony on the small? A testimony is, I am healed. Testimony is, God brought me out. A testimony is,